Slide by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr. I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my life and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing.
Helps and all that again.
I already know sight. You're not even a demon, homie. You're not nervous shit like this, homie. You gonna treat that nigga like you blowing Chinese shit up. You gonna move on with that nigga shit up. You don't got nothing to lose no more. This is all you have.
You better get to violating. You better stalk shorty every move. One of them security better get hit. Something better happen.
Yeah. This was your greatest song, Jim Jones. Where the FBI actually got to listen to you say that somebody better get hit. You gave the order, my nigga, not Melly. And somehow you escaped that RICO between two different RICOs going on. You escaped both of them. And you was dead smack in the middle. See, Jomo, Jim Jones, this is what we remember you for.
Once he start tearing the security down, ain't no security gonna want that job. He gonna have to stay in the house pretty soon. That's it. That's what happens. Once security get injured, them niggas like, nah, he's too much of a liability. I'm not gonna protect nobody that know that is causing harm to us. No. And that's all these niggas gotta say. Well, shit, let niggas know, man, bro, we gonna tear the security up, bro. We not even worried about you, bro. You ain't even.
Whoa. Did y'all just hear him say, we gonna tear the security up? You doubling down on your threat and you escaped the FBI? You did worse in this audio than Diddy did in his whole trial. What you did in this audio right here is signed, sealed, delivered RICO. You did more in this audio than every piece of evidence that they got on Diddy right now.
Tear the security up. Once niggas start doing that, the security gonna be like, listen, bro, I ain't in it for this, bro. You're gonna have to do this shit on your own time, bro.
You can't. The security out of New York can't run around with fire on them, right?
Nah, them niggas, or unless they ex-police, but it don't matter at that time because they doing an illegal job.
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now time out. Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here on Renegades, man. So y'all just heard that recording from the federal wiretap of Jim Jones and Mel Matrix. You understand what I'm talking about? Now, Renegades, Jim Jones has been caught various times with weapons, drugs. He's always slinked his way out of there. Hey, and that's fine and dandy. But, always a but, Renegades. This wiretap, the one y'all just heard, Mel Matrix, all them cats from his side, they got knocked. You understand what I'm talking about? 6ix9ine definitely helped with that. But that federal them wiretaps, they helped as well. How did Jim Jones escape that? You understand what I'm talking about? And the thing is, on the wiretaps, Mel Matrix is the leader. Jim Jones is acting like he's the shot caller, like he's the one that's giving the orders. You understand what I'm talking about? You hear him going into detail talking about, yeah, y'all got to do something, you know what I'm saying? Even if you just hit the security, that's going to make it where no other security companies are going to want to, you know what I'm saying, protect him. Renegades, how did Jim Jones get out of that RICO, and he's in there. And the thing is, though, not only did you give the order for something to happen, it was done. 6ix9ine was kidnapped and beat, you know what I'm saying, escorted. All that took place on Jim Jones' orders, and he just slipped through the RICO. Evidently, he had high rank in the gang, and nothing happened to him, you know what I'm saying? That's suspect to me, you know what I'm saying? So now fast forward. Now you're out here, you're out here stirring up, you're agitating, you're being an agitator because you're out here doing something like, I understand when people have their opinion. Everybody has a right to their opinion. But now Jim Jones is out here like he's just stirring up just commotion for nothing. Like, there is no person on this earth besides maybe Jim Jones, I don't even think he believes it, that Jim Jones is a better rapper, had more influence than Nasir. It's just not even feasible. Like, their names should not even be in the same sentence for comparison's sake in any aspect, whether it's influence on the culture, standing in all time, you know what I'm saying, the annals of rap history, where they stand, business wise. Nasir, and I'm glad he has not responded to this, man. Y'all see, Nasir has moved on, man. Nasir has elevated because Nasir is older and he's moved on to bigger and better things, man. Jim Jones is the world's oldest YN. I know they say there's the world's oldest YN out in Iraq. Nah. Jim Jones is the world's oldest YN/lobby boy. He's still moving like he's 18, 19 years old. I got nothing, no business sense. Dude's house, and understand things happen to folks, you understand what I'm talking about? But this dude loses house every other year. His house get foreclosed on. Like, dude is out here just broke. You understand what I'm talking about? And that's sad. Nasir has moved on. Nasir invested wisely in Ring, Coinbase. You know what I'm saying? He's moved, he's elevated, he's not responding. He's not out here on the day-to-day grind. It's rare. Nasir will put out an album every so often, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm not really checking for Nas music too much anymore. It just is what it is. But what I am listening to is Illmatic, Stillmatic, It Was Written. You know what I'm talking about? All that's like classic Nasir. That's in heavy rotation. You understand what I'm talking about? Nas doesn't have to do anything else as far as rap goes. Whether he ever raps again, his name is solidified. Jim Jones, you are known for balling, and you do have some. I'm not gonna just say Jim Jones don't have no songs. I do like Jim. I've never had a Jim Jones album in my life, but Jim Jones has done some features. Like, I like him on Come Home With Me. You know what I'm saying? Him and Cam. I do like some Jim Jones songs. And Ballin' went crazy. Allegedly, he didn't even write Ballin', but that's neither here nor there. Jim Jones is moving like an agent right now. He's moving like an informant that's sent in just to distract and agitate and just cause discord. You understand what I'm talking about? That's how he's moving. Who sent you, Jim Jones? Was it the DEA, the CIA? Who was it? They sent you in just to agitate. You're moving like an agent. And I honestly think you are an agent because, bro, you definitely got a four-leaf clover in your back pocket. You duck and dodge all these cases, federal wiretaps, and you come out without a scratch and everybody else get knocked. Man, that's wild, man. But hey, Renegades, that's just how I see it, man. Sure do Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't no Renegade, hit that sub button. If you want to join us on the low key, watch them ninjas that be close to you mission, hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Man, ain't no secret.
Did you have a nice flight, Johnny Tight Lips?
I ain't saying nothing.
I understand. How is your mother?
Oh, hey, who says I have a mother?
Very well. Johnny Tight Lips, can you see the shooter?
I see a lot of things.